Well, we're you, Reverend Mike. Thank you so much for that very clear talk. And we are definitely feeling in awe of life. Now, I apologize because we've been having internet problems. I believe we're back now, so we'll continue on and we'll begin with our offertory. This is a great time for an offertory. As you give to our beloved center, you are keeping this message going and reaching more and more people out there in the world. So we're grateful for that. However you choose to give, and there are some suggestions for you, or mail it to our new temporary office, 360 North Valley Road, Paoli, Pennsylvania 19301. Some of us still love to give it this way, and that's what I like to do. So let's take our gift in our hand. Perhaps you'd like to hold it to your heart. However you are comfortable in imagination holding it, that would be fine. Let's say this together, shall we? I choose to celebrate prosperity. Divine love blesses my gift. It is my acceptance of God as the source of my abundant supply. With joy and gratitude, I share my abundance with this center. In doing so, I am one with the law of circulation. My tithe goes forth to heal, to prosper, and to bless. It returns to me multiplied abundantly, and I am prospered, and so it is.
Can't help it, God makes me wanna sing. I can't help it, God makes me wanna sing. Make me feel so good, I can do most anything. I am loving every living thing. I can see the face of God and paupers and kings. Whoa, oh, yeah. We're all precious, no one less or more. We've all
I love that. That was just had me over here dancing. Hello, everyone. Uh, my name is Edie Janik, and I was just going to say thank you, Reverend Mike, for that lovely talk because it helped me to remind me of who I am. And it also helped me to remember to tell people who I am because I always forget that. So I am Edie Janik, happy to serve as the president of the Board of Trustees for the Greater Philadelphia Center for Spiritual Living. Whew. Coffee did me good this morning. All right. So happy you could join us. Thank you for spending your Sunday morning with us. We are so happy you're here. I understand we had some technical challenges this morning. We've already, during the song, come up with a few solutions to improve our live streaming. So we are on it. We will improve it. And please come back again because we love having you here on Sunday mornings with us, especially from this beautiful setting at the Inspiration Cafe. We were commenting, those of us that are here on site, the crew, we're commenting on how I can just sit in the Inspiration Cafe and look around, and it just fills my heart with great feelings. There's so many beautiful things and inspirational quotes to look at. So I'm happy to be here and thrilled to have you with us, no matter where you are in the world. So we do have people outside of our fabulous local community. We have people from all across the country and world joining us as well. So thank you. All right, so you know that we're here at the Inspiration Cafe. We are live streaming now. We have put all of our possessions in safe storage from our Suite 16. So we are no longer meeting at Suite 16 Industrial Boulevard in Paoli. We will be live streaming while we look for our next and perfect house for our home. And we are so open to so many wonderful possibilities that it's very exciting, and I'm happy to be on this journey with all of you and appreciate your support and your enthusiasm too about the horizon, what's on the horizon for us. Few logistics, however. You'll want to make sure that if you are mailing in your contributions, and thank you for those, by the way, we have a new mailing address for our office. You'll want, and I think someone already mentioned this, but it bears repeating. Our new address for mailing to the Greater Philadelphia Center for Spiritual Living is 316 North Valley Road, 360 North Valley Road, Paoli, PA, and that's 19301. And you'll also want to make sure that you let your bank know if you're using the bill pay system so that they have the proper address for your payee. All right. So I mentioned that we have exited out of Suite 16. Are we doing something about the? Oh, okay. So we'll have some wonderful, something wonderful coming up in regards to that and our gratitude for Suite 16. And there were, as I said, when we embarked on this project, that many hands make light work. Lots of people helped in consciousness and in physicality. I know I always get nervous, honestly, when I go through a list of people that helped because I'm sure we are leaving someone out, and I hope that is not the case. But Linda O'Neill, our office manager, operations manager, just could not have done it without her. So thank you, Linda, Jeff Messino, Payson Burt, Suzanne, and Rick Smathers. So all of our fabulous board of trustees, Dr. Maxine with her consciousness and enthusiasm, and yes attitude, and just so nimble and intelligent, really. So thank you, Dr. Maxine. Reverend Mike, there's no stopping him. He just jumped right in. He was like right there. Karen Davis, Linda Solomons, Bill Shokhoff, Frank Henninger, Melody Templeton, Mary Furtall, Sarah Funk, Elise Riggs, and we had the four amazing guys from Adams Moving. So that was Matt and Pedro and Alex. We had fun. with those guys. So I apologize if I missed anyone, but thank you, thank you, thank you. It went with grace and ease, I have to say. Probably the easiest move I've ever witnessed. So thank you all. We have some classes. How would you like to learn to create miracles in your own life? Join Dr. Maxine for an 8-week accredited Science of Mind class entitled Shortcut to a Miracle: How to Change Your Consciousness and Transform Your Life. It's a virtual class, begins Tuesday evening, February 8th, via Zoom from 6:30 to 9 p.m., and there are 8 sessions. So if you're interested, please register, and you all know how to do this by now. You go to our calendar at www.cslphilly.org, click on the date, and the event will be there, and you can register right from the calendar. I've been doing these announcements too long now. I actually think I have parts of them memorized, which actually makes them easier. So if you are, obviously you're joining us for Sunday celebrations, but if you're checking out the love notes, you'll want to make sure that you subscribe and share with others. Put a comment in there. I've been enjoying a lot of the love notes, particularly lately. So thank you both for being so dedicated to delivering them every day. And we will continue to live stream our Sunday celebrations. We start at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time. And I think that is everything for today's announcements. So back to you, Dr. Maxine.
Thank you, Edie. And one thing that you neglected to say, one person you neglected to acknowledge was Edie Janik, the president of our board, who was the most amazing project coordinator, manager par excellence. And you and your fabulous team did the most amazing, graceful, easy move. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, well, and we are so happy that we have something very special now, because many of you, most of you in fact, will not have an opportunity to go to our former facility and kiss it goodbye. So we're going to do this virtually in just a couple of minutes. We built that out. There it is. 6 years ago, our own people did the beautiful work. What you're seeing right now looks like the sanctuary with people's heads, which means we were sitting in seats at that time. And those big, beautiful, oh, there's another one. This is our hospitality. Wait a minute, I can't quite see. Hold on. Let me see what we're looking at here. Oh, this is still the sanctuary. Right. Okay, it's beautiful. Think of all the things that we did there. Not only did we build out that space, built the stage, scrubbed and painted, got the carpet down. That was an amazing thing. And you know what's amazing and wonderful about it now is that it just reminds us that Spirit, by means of us, can do anything. So whether it was what we did or what we will be creating, it's the power within us that's so exciting. Look at that. Doesn't it feel good to think about all of the beautiful activities and experiences that we had in the sanctuary itself? Do we have pictures of any other places in there? The sanctuary itself. All right. Well, you have pictures in your mind. I know you can remember what it was like being in the hospitality area, having coffee and refreshments with your friends and chatting and just connecting in such a beautiful way. The wonderful activities that we had with the magnificent musicians, our own musicians up on the stage. Remember that? And remember when we had guests like Eddie Watkins Jr. doing a whole concert? Yeah. And think about the hospitality area. Not only did we have wonderful refreshments and camaraderie, but we would do things like bingo. Think about that. And then imagine what it was like upstairs. Remember when the youth group was up there? We had the teens in one area. We had the kids in another. And the meditation room. that the practitioners, with help from our, there's the hospitality room. Oh, wow. Now, what are we doing here? It looks like fun. That's what we did, and that's what we'll do again. Remember the bookstore? The bookstore, you could buy anything you wanted that made you feel better by the time you got home if you read it halfway through. This has been a wonderful opportunity for us to co-create something. Oh, there's that woman again. So what I'd like you to do is just take a moment and think about your own special memories from the 6 years that we were there at what we called Suite 16. And we called it that because once upon a time, that building had been a candy factory. We take the sweetness with us. We brought something to that space that had never been there before. And we left that loving consciousness there. We made a difference in many people's lives. And I'd say we made a difference in that whole building. And so think about all the things that gave your heart a smile and your mind a lift and an expansion. And begin to give thanks for each of those rooms in which these activities took place. And give thanks and release this wonderful space, which was, as Edie said earlier, a house for our home during those years. Give thanks for it. Release it with gratitude. Release it knowing that the new tenants are already blessed by walking into that space that we have left with complete love. And we're moving on now. So let's say thank you, Spirit, for having shown us the way. And thank you, Spirit, for guiding us now as we move into infinite new possibilities. We release, we let go, we give thanks, we are fresh and new, and we are walking forward into even greater light. And so, my friends, it is. Now we will have our closing song, which is called Live Out Your Best Life by Sloan Wainwright.
Wake up, lay down the burden, leave it alone, it's time to move on. Step on with a light heart, shine it all around, do your with a word like a prayer, send it out everywhere, it will grow. And the truth of this force leads us back to the source we all know. Live out the best of your life. That was it. Ready? Live out the best of your life. Take a chance, reap the reward. It's yours to be had, what you're looking for. Make it all as you go along. No one can say what's right or what's wrong. With a word like a prayer, send it out everywhere, it will grow. And the truth of this force leads us back to the source we all know. Live out the best of your life. Live out the best of your life. everywhere he will grow. And the truth of this force leads us back to the source we all know. With a word like a prayer, send it out everywhere it will grow. Oh, it will grow. And the truth of this force leads us back to the source we all know. We all know it. Live out the best of your life. 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 Live out the best of your Yeah. Yeah. Love it.
Wow, that'll get you on your feet and dancing. One more thing I'd like to announce, and that is because of the internet problems today, it seems that you heard little pieces of Reverend Mike's talk. So it's going to be, he will be re-recording it very soon, and it will be on the website. So look for it so you don't miss a thing, right?
Absolutely.
Okay, so now we will have our benediction.
I've got a mic.
Okay.
So I want to thank you very much for being here today, and let's know together that life is wonderful. And the life that we live is wonderful because it individualizes itself and knows itself as wonderful by means of us. We go forth a glorious day knowing joy, peace, health, and happiness in everything we do. Knowing this is so, we know it is, and so it is.
So it is.